6 is to embrace the presence, embrace the present moment. This is such a beautiful way to live. Guys, please just be truly intentional on living in the present moment. It is such a rewarding level of living, right? Because whatever it is that you're doing as a person, you're just fully present with it. You are fully present with your kids. You're fully present with conversing with the people you love as a person. You just appreciate life. You appreciate every single moment of it. It is such a beautiful moment to get to a point where you understand how important it is, to get to understand how important it is to just fully immerse yourself in the present moment. The funny part about life is that if you have all this energy of trying to keep thinking about the past as a person, or you just keep thinking about the future at the same time, you will struggle emotionally. And just nature itself has this capability, it has this capacity to give us so much peace when we can actually focus on the things that we are doing right this moment. Because now you're just fully present in anything that you do. It is very important for you to be truly intentional on just living in the present moment, because really that alone, it just gives you, it affords you the privilege to continue to reinvent yourself as a person. Even if you have been hurt yesterday or whatever happened, but today you're truly intentional on just writing your own story again, instead of living in the past or just thinking about the future too much, such that it just affects the present moment. That you should be availing yourself to it and just being appreciative of it. So it is very important for you as a woman to just be truly intentional on just being fully present in the things you do and just appreciate the present moment itself, instead of thinking about the past. This just thinking about the future, that is such an exhausting way to live, really. It is very important for you to be truly intentional about living in the present moment, to just embrace it for what it is, instead of really trying to carry all this burden, all this weight from yesterday, or just being dreadful or fearful of your future as a person. The present moment is the only that you have. Just embrace it. I am pleading with you in this video. Just be fully present with this moment, because yes, at some point in life the sun will rise and you will not be around. You will not. That is just the nature of things. So therefore you don't have a reason not to appreciate the present moment, not to fully immerse yourself in the eternity of this moment. It is very important. It is very intrinsic. It is very crucial for you as a woman to be fully present with everything that you do. And this does help you to another extent to get to a point where you never really get distracted in the things that you're supposed to do. Even if you've had a bad experience, whenever you understand how important it is for you to be fully present with the things that you're doing. If you're at work, you eliminate chances of mistakes, of you doing just bad things, because now you have all this weight you have as a person. So it is very important for you as a person, as a woman, to fully embrace yourself and immerse yourself in the eternity of this moment. Just keep chasing the presence in your entire life. That is how you will fully enjoy life, instead of just being worried, getting dragged on social media ngapa na ngapa, but you fully focus on the eternity of this moment. You appreciate it, you acknowledge it, and you understand that it is the only moment which you have. Number 6 is to engage in prayer or meditation. Right? It is very important for you as a woman to be truly intentional on reserving all this energy to be by yourself, to connect with the Creator himself, or at least when you're doing meditation, you connect with yourself, just being mindful of the present moment. And it's either you read the Bible or you read whatever. Be fully present and really reserving all this energy to be by yourself and spend time with yourself. That is how you get fulfillment towards life. That is how you gain a level of gratitude, of contentment, of equanimity, by just being by yourself and preserving yourself, so that you could show up for the people you love. You show up for the project that you're supposed to be doing. all by yourself fully in that circumstances. Some are even married, some have businesses to run, some have kids to raise. So you need to show up to your level best in such different pursuits, right? So it is very important for you to reserve some time to gain yourself some energy to just be fulfilled by yourself as a person, because before you could actually get on to be having to be there for other people in your life. Make time for prayer, make time to meditate, and just fully enjoy that moment. Understand how important it is for you to engage in prayer or meditating every single day. Prioritize those things in your life. That is how you will fully enjoy and experience life itself, because you will get fulfilled. You will not get drained in your pursuit towards life if you are intentional about spending more time with God, about spending, even if you're spending more or less time, but depending on what you believe it is. It should be the case for yourself, right? It is very important for you to be truly intentional about spending time with God, and or spend time by yourself during meditation or in any type of endeavor that just gives you this presence, this ability to be by yourself, and you're just focused on what it is that you should be doing for that moment. You immerse yourself in different thoughts. You just fully take time to be by yourself and just continue to reinvent yourself, to just fill your cup for once again. It is very important for you as a person to be intentional when it comes to such things. Just engage in prayer or meditation every now and then. Make it a habit. Keep consistency. So number 8 is to embrace change. I can't stress how important it is for us as women to embrace change, to appreciate change, to understand that we are women, we are getting older, and we constantly have to change. It is the nature of things, and we don't have a reason really to feel guilty about changing, about getting older, gaining weight or whatever. You don't really have a reason, because the truth is that you are getting older. If you want to resist that or resist whatever, yes, you can, because we're in another era as a society where everything could be amended every now and then. But it is very important for you as a woman to free your mental energies, to free your mental struggles, to understand and appreciate that the fact is that everything changes. It is the nature of things. Robert Greene, in his book The 48 Laws of Power, he talks about this that understand in life that everything changes and no law is fixed. And if you fail to appreciate the fact that everything changes, you will completely be struggling every now and then in life. You will be constantly struggling to adapt to things, to adapt to the new life that you're meant to be. You will constantly be struggling. It is very important for you as a woman to appreciate the fact that everything changes, and the truth is that it is just the nature of things, and you have little to no control to such things. It is very important for you to appreciate that. That is why I said it in the beginning, that it is very important for you to appreciate the present moment, right? Because wherever you are now, going forward, you may not necessarily be there, right? It is just the nature of things. Be truly intentional on just understanding the ability to embrace change as a person. Then you will free yourself a lot of mental struggles. Someone may love you today and tomorrow they may not love you. It is just the nature of things, that things change. And if as women we fail to be adaptable, we keep thinking about the past, life will not happen for us. It will not happen, because it's very important for us to just be truly intentional on just embracing change and appreciating change, because we understand that a year from now things may be completely different. And if you fail to appreciate that, that is how you will fail to appreciate the present moment, because you're constantly looking for things to be your way. And the truth of nature is that things may not necessarily be your way at some point. So how then do you adapt? How do you adjust as a person? So as a woman, please do make sure that you are truly intentional on understanding that the nature of things is that everything changes. everything changes. It's just the nature of it. We have little to no control of how things manifest